Alright, welcome back to Touhou Puppet Dance Performance. Last time, Byakuren was actually home, but we had to go beat up her squad first, so now we should be able to fight her. Oh my, you beat them more smoothly than I thought. It was Shibrina, right? You're working to stop this incident with the overflowing puppets, correct? But is that really necessary? Rather than cutting off the source, is it not possible to choose a path to live alongside the puppets? I shall correct such shallow thinking, so that you will choose the path to coexistence. Come, Namo-san! Well, I mean, like, that was kind of... I'm pretty sure that I've said something to that degree before. It's the game that decided I was supposed to clear these things up. I'm cool with coexistence, I just need to know how to beat the game, as it were. I should stop getting table murdered. That would be a good first step. Oh yeah, you think your Ichiran's so cool? How about mine? If we both use this low priority move, I am still slower apparently. How about this high priority move? Hiya! A true boxing match between gentlemen clouds. Your own puppet is labeled as Hijiri instead of just Byakuren, I see. I don't know what type you would be. But you tried to use one of the Zap Cannon-esque moves. Oh, you're Nue. Of course it's Nue. Really, I mean, I should see that coming sometime. Let's hope you try to electrocute me for some reason. No, you're still gonna try and hit with something that'll never hit. Brief Corgi interlude. Alright, so... Nazrin hasn't eaten enough gods or avatars thereof lately. Now here's the actual Byakuren. 65, they're actually getting close to my level. Ow. What on earth is your typing? I should have paid more attention when you came out. I'm guessing light is involved. Luminous Flux, that's a cool name, at least. You don't particularly care about lightning. I guess that works. It is a mystery that you can use puppets in this way, but do not choose the path to coexistence. But a promise is a promise. I will give you the information you seek. A world called Makai exists on a different axis from Gensokyo. It was a world created by a certain powerful person. It holds to different principles than this place. It was written in a piece of literature that the mountain behind the Hakurei Shrine is connected to Makai. She said, like, and now something, 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 so my lecture ends there. You'll have to confirm the rest yourself. And now I've told you everything I know, is what I'm guessing that she's saying. So, Our newcomers to level 70 have the last move they can learn, I believe. I think that's how it works. Heavenly Thunder. Probably not that one. Revolving Illusion. That one's been there. So maybe it is that one? I thought she had that available before. Maybe that was someone else. Rowdy Mouse, what about you? Full Metal Crash. A powerful but slightly inaccurate and recoil move. I see. Well, I guess we know where to go next. Well, you have to see if Suika is done with her nap. First, a nap of our own. Is Reimu in yet? It'd be a convenient time for that to be the case. Reimu, this is why you don't get any donations, because you're never there. How can you donate to something that's not even... Oh, it's Marisa. Oops, where am I going while ignoring you? Yo, long time no see, Sabrina. I haven't seen you in quite some time, and my puppets have gotten pretty strong. Come on, let's hurry up and battle. I won't go easy on ya. You know, I probably should have seen this coming. Oh, Marisa, you kinda suck, actually. Look, I just beat up Byakuren, and she was way cooler than you. In terms of numerical coolness level? So think about that one, I guess. There's that Thunder Force. So I guess this is probably the final Marisa fight, if I had to guess. Not that there have been that many. Her theme still lends itself very well to, you know, Pokemonization. That was a painful attack! Glad I kept that priority move around. Let's get one last hit in before Ichirin kicks the bucket. If I hit that move, sounds like you're overdoing it, Patchouli. I don't think I needed to be destroyed that harshly. Oh dear. You are every element. And this is a thing that I don't know what to expect from you because of. Priority move 2! Oh. Crap. What the heck? Why is Patchouli one-shotting everyone? And actually not... Why is Patchouli surviving attacks, is the better question. I'm pretty sure she's not supposed to do that. And lastly, Marisa's Marisa. Naturally. I guess I flinched. Cool. Nice of you to show up out of nowhere and suddenly decimate me after I said that you weren't very cool, I guess. I can't see this ending well. It's supposed to reduce the damage that light things do, but I guess not by that much. I don't know what the heck that was about. Illusion's good against light, I believe. Maybe she's not well equipped to deal with... Okay. Except you have one of them, I can survive with 1 health deals. Put that back, Marisa. Anyway, saving me once again. Crap! Of course you've gotten stronger as well. I really tried hard, too. By the way, you got business behind the shrine? Beyond that is... You ain't planning to go to Makai, are you? Yeah, so Yuka gave you a hint. Sounds like fun. Then maybe I'll head as far as the Netherworld. People there are always pretty suspicious. Now that that's decided, better strike while the iron's hot. Hang in there, Sabrina. Netherworld? Haven't we already been there? Unless that's like beyond Makai or something? I don't know. I mean, we've been to the Underworld. Is there a difference? I'm not sure. Well, I guess it's time to go to... back here, finally. It's gonna just be like Reimu or something, right? With Sunny. Okay, I guess there are a lot of people that hang around at Reimu Central, so that's not too... Speaking of Reimu... You have business beyond here? So you're saying you're up to something again. If you think about it, the incident's only gotten worse since you got here. It only makes sense that you're a part of it. I'm thinking if I let this go on, it'll only get more complicated. Alright, Sabrina, accept my judgment. Sigh. Why didn't I think this would happen? This is gonna come down to the wire too, isn't it? Alright. Yukari. This is the first time I've seen a Yukari puppet. I didn't know she hung out in her little void thing as a puppet. It's kind of funny. Now, if I know one thing about Yukari in all Touhou video games, is that she's very slow. All the time. And it seems like she might be dark type. I'll slice a hole right through your hole that's slicing through reality. Yeah, sure. And what have you got left? Well, well, that should have been obvious. I see. Huh. I'm not dead. That's very interesting. Reimu's apparently a fighting type. That went a lot better. Your skill for shears. Huh? The incident is related to a world other than Gensokyo? And that's why you want to go to Makai from out back? Huh. And Marisa's been encouraging you. Seems your information isn't necessarily wrong. If you're going to Makai and Marisa's going to the Netherworld, then maybe I'll look into poking around heaven. Well, dividing up the labor is good. If any of us hit the jackpot, we can resolve the incident. Got it? If you're helping out, do your part. I'll leave Makai to you. Alrighty. That's a tree. That wasn't here before. I could just go back to heal, but... Was that here before? That's a big tree. Sunny, no. Sunny, please. It's always assist ones, too. So far, anyway. Dog, dog, dog. I guess there's more out back than there was in the real world. Makes sense. Kakure Cave. This must be Victory Road, judging by the different music and the fact that it's a cave wherein you go underneath a bridge immediately. What's your deal? I literally cannot tell what your deal is. What is going on in your mouth region? Oh, you're dead. Oh, right. I'm supposed to look at what shears can do. Twilight Infection. A normal attack. Interesting. But, no. Not sure why Yuka's here. Not sure how other people got here. The power of Taoism is the strongest. Yo, you missed the religious debate. That was an official game. We've already been through this. Gasp. Hey, it's Miko. Given that you're advocating for Taoism, I shouldn't be surprised that Miko's here. But I haven't seen her yet. Reverse skill? Seemed more like an under skill to me. It won't lose to Buddhism. Well, I guess by throwing Futo around, I am advocating Shinto, if anything. So what's your latest thing? White Lily Dance. Oh, it's that thing. I forget what it's called in Pokemon terms, but I know that I never use it, ever. And your thing is... Dragon Dance, sorta. And you do also have Baton Pass, I believe, so... I think it might be worth getting rid of that priority move to have that setup available. What kind of group are your puppets? A random trainer that has a full group without them all being Magikarp? This isn't a Pokemon game at all! What's with all the Futos suddenly? Come to think of it, if the previous trainer was advocating for Taoism, why did she have a Futo? We're all over the place religiously. Oh dear. Table, you're so fragile. Tables should be sturdier than that. Ichirin, you're the only one who's not level 70 yet, so... Punch a tiger. Why not? I wonder if anything can get Technician and a priority move in this game. That was always a fun combo. That looks like a move that you actually use. Oh, right, Sanae's part Earth, I guess. I can't keep this stuff straight. And we can't aim straight either, apparently. What? This particular portion of the battle is going nowhere. I was kind of expecting to miss the last one. There's the miss. Please stop. Okay. Now please hit. Oh, not all Sakuyas are weak to that. So confusing. Having lots of puppets and thinking of party compositions for them is fun too. That's true. That's like half the fun of any game like this. Let's see. Dynamic punch, huh? Wait. Hang on a minute. If you can't miss, that means that this is amazing. Do you have anything else that's hideously inaccurate? Yes, you do, as a matter of fact. It's the wrong type, but... You are much worse at that other type, so I'll keep the lightning thing that I've got. Hey! Hey! Hopefully this won't be too difficult. I shall take a little bit of damage every turn from hitting table. So if that actually matters, then I should be able to get her in the thing. Especially if she does this. Please don't kill yourself. Gosh. Great. Please no. Byakuren! You're so bad at life. Apparently. I guess I shouldn't put table in front. Or I could just take the small bit off of her, but you know, whatever. What is your favorite instrument? Mine's chocolate. You gonna be team sound? I can handle that. Okay. Though apparently I am weak to sound. This is fine. Hey, it's a different note that time. Are you gonna say that your favorite instrument is all of them? Because that's what it looks like this is leading up to. And that would just be silly. I was thinking Raiko would be your final one. You might not die in One Night Wind. Yeah, because you're part lightning, so... Table, no! Well, call it a draw. Mine? I like the sound when biting a human. It's a joke, you know? It's a pretty poor joke. If I'm going to be honest with you. Anyway, moving on. Take two for this one. I can handle up to 13 more takes. You raised something by 2. Hopefully not uncatchability. And you shall be... me not being in the window. Cool. Okay, you shall be... Oh, that doesn't quite fit. Turbo Granny! A real mythological entity, which... is a... You become a zombie! No, Turbo Granny is a real mythological entity. That's a weird phrase now that I think about it. that if you're going too fast at night in Japan, she like knocks on your window and she's like, yo, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's a turbo granny, and then you fall off a cliff. Something like that anyway. And this is what Byakuren decided to use as her urban legend in Urban Legend in Limbo, the most recent fighting game, wherein that's a mechanic for some reason. And it's pretty hilarious. This means that there's official art of Byakuren as a biker chick. You can take that as you will. Anyway, I want to do a grand costume event, so please come too. Like a zombie party? A monster party, if you will? We've already got you. I'd be up for a monster party. As long as we could go again afterwards. I've not yet hit the point where I want to block out random encounters. Because there's probably some stuff I don't have, like that thing that I killed by accident immediately. I don't remember what her name was. A human? Are you maybe lost? No, I know exactly where I'm going, actually. For once. At least my HP's in the green again. Maybe you have something more delicious up your sleeve. Perhaps not. Just the fairies, huh? I guess that's been a common enough theme. Reverse splash? I probably died because I just have no idea what that could mean. It was out of sheer confusion. I don't want to waste my exploding knuckle on you. Actually, I'm lost too. That's more believable. Getting the idea that maybe I should have got more supplies before I came here. But that's no fun. Oh hey, it's Mima finally. That Touhou, what is apparently important and people like. But I don't have any context for her existence, really. So my opinion on her is largely neutral. That was not a very bloody storm. I do not have any ideas for a name for you. Wonder how long this Victory Road segment is. My puppets will punish your sins! Whoa. Chill. What sins are we talking about here? What sins can be punished through, like... I don't think... I'm probably not supposed to think about anything that the NPCs say this much, but that's kind of what I do. Well, I guess you are literally punishing me for so... You just killed yourself for that. Okay, I was the sinful one. Is cuteness a sin? Depends on who you ask, or what country you live in. I'll just allow you to elaborate on that in your own time. Hey look, it's finally a wild Marisa. You were probably available in the forest, but I never ran into you. Okay. So if Marisa were in a modern FPS, she would have flash grenades, is what I'm learning. Or flashbangs. Come on, Marisa. Gotta cooperate. You're not very good at that. Sigh. I did have 2 of them, so I assume they're not quite as valuable as a Master Ball. And I don't think there are even any legendaries, so whatever, right? So since you're a rare forest-related encounter, I think that will be your name. Combat Handbook? I've already got one. Just need to run into that weird-mouthed PC-98 again. And then... Speaking of... Are you, like, holding something in your teeth? Or what? Right, okay. Don't know what your deal is, so... For now, let's assume that that is most of the puppets in here. So I can get around a bit easier. See, look, there's another one right there. It's fine. Hey, are you surprised? A talking ghost surprises you, right? More importantly, let's battle! I've seen enough ghosts already. Also, I like how you specify a talking ghost, as opposed to just like any ghost. Are there people that don't expect ghosts to talk if ghosts were to exist? I'm honestly not sure. Stop doing whatever you're doing. You weren't surprised. Yeah, like I said, enough ghosts have already shown up. Oh man, we're on a new floor, and this has been going on for a while, so it's time to stop for now. Stay tuned for the conclusion of Hakure Cave, probably, / Victory Road, probably. And then maybe whatever's after that.